What is up, people of the internet? It is your trailer scrub guy coming at you with another trailer scrub. Today we're going to be doing My Spy, the new Dave Bautista is what I always call him whenever he's wrestling, or Dave Bautista is what other people call him. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to watch the trailer and see what we see, and then we will review it afterwards. Let's go.
I'm just not that good with people. But there is one thing I'm good at.
The mission was to find out what they knew, but that's kind of difficult now that you killed everyone. I just don't think you're cut out for the intelligence. This is your last shot.
How's school going?
Oh my god, you have jelly all over your face. I'm definitely posting that on Insta. Is it too late to homeschool me? Are you CIA?
How'd you get in here?
Oh, okay, she has a camera. She might be streaming.
If Kim finds out we got made by a 9-year-old, my career's over.
What's the option?
Kill her. Make it look like an accident. Yeah, maybe the stairs.
What?
Wow, still recording. We can cut a deal. I want you to teach me how to be a spy.
But just to be clear, this is a one-time arrangement. Never again.
Pinky promise. So what's first? Shooting range, obstacle course, or to walk away from an explosion?
A lie detector test. I could smell a lie. Endorphins release an odor, and the ultimate tell, the slightest blink of an eye.
You mean like this? JJ, I admire all of your tattoos.
Stop.
JJ, I believe you that you've never taken steroids.
Damn, she's good.
When you look out there, what do you see?
90 civilians, minimal security, soft perimeter.
Smiling people having fun. You should try it sometime.
Never stop, it's how we ride the roller coaster till we die.
My turn.
I don't wanna go to school, I just wanna break the rules.
The objective of this exercise is to get past me. A good idea might be to cause a distraction, because otherwise there'd be zero chance that you get... Oh! Blueberry!
I'm just rough exterior. Hey, you're a nice guy.
Put it on our dancing shoes. Going to my getting loud and getting late.
What is he doing?
This looks like the wedding at the end of Shrek.
I just wanna break the rules.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I'm just not that good with...
It kind of does look like the wedding at the end of Shrek. Alright, so, looks pretty good. I'm actually going to a screening of this week, so we'll get a review of the actual movie as well. But let's get into the scrub.
I'm just not that good with people. But there is one thing I'm good at.
So I'm going to assume this is pretty much how the movie starts. Voiceover, I would assume. I always like voiceovers in trailers, because like, how are they working that into the movie? Because obviously he's not going to narrate this. But I would assume that this scene is the very beginning, and this is going to be the start of the movie. It's going to start out with a little action, and obviously he blows everything up.
The mission
And
was to find out.
It'll go to this, sort of the debrief, and he's obviously getting in trouble for blowing up the entire warehouse. One thing, David Kim, I feel like his name, no matter what movie he is in, is always Kim. And if I'm not mistaken, he's like an actual, like, his name is Kim, and he's like Dr. Kim, like he's a legitimate doctor, if I remember right. So it's interesting. I wonder if that's like in his contracts or something, that he has to be something Kim, because he is a Dr. Kim. Random thought.
What they knew, but that's kind of difficult now that you killed everyone.
Yeah, so this is at the end of that first scene, I would say. Him still trying to escape. I don't know what his information he was trying to get was, but this is clearly at the beginning of the movie, I think. To be fair, I'm pretty sure that the RPG is the one that blew that up, not him, so I don't know if we can necessarily blame him or JJ or not. I feel like that was more of the RPG that destroyed all of that.
Just don't think you're cut out for the intelligence.
So this is a different room. So maybe he has multiple missions that end up going badly, and then he has this scene. Um, or maybe they just switched locations because she wasn't in there. The other girl that was with um, the director wasn't in the other room. So maybe they just took him to a secure area. Maybe he's in a mission. He's probably in a mission briefing now, and they're like, "Look, this is your last chance."
This is your last shot.
Last shot, man.
How's school going?
Oh my god, you have jelly all over your face.
Okay, so even looking at the camera, like I realize this is gonna be like kids are mean, bully, but all over your face. It's in like the corner of her mouth, barely, and I I don't know if I would say all over or not.
I'm definitely posting that on Insta.
Is it too late to
So this, she's eating the jelly, and I feel like if she just got teased for having jelly on her face, she wouldn't be eating jelly. So I feel like the mom is asking her, "How is school?" And then she asks, "Is it too late to be homeschooled?" And then she goes and gets on the bus. I feel like this is probably going to be the first time you meet Sophie. Um, this is going to be her opening scene, and then it's going to go into the bus scene.
Homeschool me.
She was wearing different clothes then when she was in school, so this is probably like a day or so later.
Are you CIA?
Even then, though, okay, they clearly have cameras in the hall and everything. How did they not see her? Like, you can look right there and see the cameras in the hall. Like, how did you not see her walk up? You clearly aren't a very good spy.
Get in here.
Oh, okay, she has a camera. She might be streaming.
If Kim finds out we got made by a 9-year-old, my career's over.
What's the option?
Kill her. Make it look like an accident. Yeah, maybe the stairs.
What?
Wow, still recording.
So she backs out of the room, so maybe they thought she left. Because she's not. She was up against like the wall and like a couch. It looked like whenever she first came in. Now she's out in the hall. So push her down the stairs. Make it look like an accident. Director, I don't know who that
We
is.
can cut a deal. I want you to teach me how to be a spy.
So this is probably like a day or so later. Um, she's in different clothes, so it's at least a day later, I would say. Um, but and that's sort of she has the video and she can make them, or she gives them this option.
To be clear, this is a one-time arrangement. Never again.
Pinky promise.
Mm,
So what's
This is probably the first glimpse of humanity I feel like you get at JJ. And Pinky promising with a 9-year-old.
first? Shooting range, obstacle course,
And this is going to be right after that, I'm sure.
or to walk away from the
And that's from the beginning of the movie, which I'm sure will tie in later whenever she goes to look around and he turns her head back from the fireworks.
explosion.
Lie detector test.
So I don't think I think this is going to misdirection. I don't think the lie detector test is going to be first. Out of everything, I mean, it might be, because out of everything you see in the preview, it's the lie detector test, the walking away from explosions, the distraction, and then they go to like the ice rink. But
Smell a lie. Endorphins release an odor, and the ultimate tell.
she can't see anything. The arm, I can't. I don't. She had a jacket on, so you can't tell if that's the same jacket or the same shirt or not.
Slightest blink of an eye.
You mean like this? JJ, I admire all of your tattoos.
Stop.
JJ, I believe you that you've never taken steroids.
Damn, she's good.
So the damn she's good. I think that's going to be in the beginning whenever she is recording them. I think she'll say something about like uploading it to like the cloud or face streaming it on Facebook or something like that.
When you look out there, what do you see?
90 civilians.
This, I think, is going to be towards the middle. Like, this is going to be the turning point for JJ. I think that this will be sort of when you start to see his humanity more than, like I said, just that pinky promise. I think this is going to be sort of when he opens up and starts viewing her as a friend and not like a nuisance, essentially.
Minimal security, soft perimeter.
Smiling people having fun. You should try it sometime.
Can we just talk about this for a second? You need a driver's license, a passport, I'm assuming a government issue ID with a picture to ice skate? Like, hold on, what? What kind of ice rink are you skating at?
You should try it sometime.
So this is probably after the skating rink scene. Um, like I said, after he starts viewing her as more of a friend and not a nuisance, he probably, I don't know, maybe it's like career day, or maybe it's bring your child to, or bring your father to work day. I think that's just career day. I don't know. I don't remember having that in school. And maybe they're gonna do like a little subplot between him, JJ, and Sophie's mom. Um, but I feel like this is gonna be like a bring your dad to work day essentially, or bring like a career day. But I wonder he's not gonna go like I'm a CIA agent, so I wonder what his cover will be.
My turn.
That's not how that is not how dodgeball works. He is out times about 10. So he was in the same shirt. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's the same day. Maybe she's getting bullied. No, because it doesn't look like they're unless it's like multiple days. I would say that I think that he has a reason to be there, like a career day or something like that. And he just spends the day. Like I don't know if you do that or not. Like I said, I don't remember those days in high school or elementary school or middle school or any type of school. Um, I think that this is going to be probably they're probably going to do a training montage of probably like 10 or 15 minutes, maybe not that long. I think this movie is only an hour and a half. Like 5 minutes probably of like the lie detector test, the walking away from explosions, the distraction, um, sort of showing her, and then I think this is probably gonna be the last one, simply because everybody likes to walk away from a cool explosion.
The objective of this exercise is to get past me. A good idea might be to cause a distraction, because otherwise there'd be zero chance that you.
Yeah, see, she has a different shirt on, so these are all obviously different days. But I think it's all going to be a montage. I don't think it's going to be like indiscriminate scenes.
Blueberry!
So she poured it out, and now the fish is clearly falling. I feel like the fish would have already hit the ground because I don't think he's that quick.
Under the rough exterior.
That's going to be at the beginning. So this is going to be at the end. I feel like the entire like the main plot of this is going to be he finds something, whatever he was looking, whatever the reason he was there, he finds it out, and I think the leather jacket is the bad guy of the movie, and I think that he is going to see how close he gets to Sophie and sort of like kidnap her or abduct her or like threaten her in some way, and then that's what's gonna sort of drive home the point of them being friends and her not being a nuisance. And I think this is gonna be towards the end, like one of the final scenes, the big climactic showdown of the good versus bad.
You're a nice guy.
And this is back at the skating rink, obviously. This is why I think it's going to be like the start of his humanity, because he's sort of sticking up for her. Then this is probably before the career day or the day of the school. I think that it's going to be, like I said, I think this is going to be the first glimpse of humanity you see of him besides the pinky promise. And she notices.
What is
So because she's watching though, so I don't think this is like an actual.
he doing?
But that's in the blue dress. I believe that's the mom. So I think that either it's going to be an undercover thing, um, where he needs a date, and that's sort of where that romantic subplot comes in, or it's going to be like at the very end of the movie, and this is going to be just a fun little scene, I guess. But we shall see.
This looks like the wedding at the end of Shrek.
I just
It really does.
wanna break the rules.
Coming soon, and it actually comes out this Friday, the 13th. Obviously, this is an older trailer. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually seeing this Wednesday night at an early screening. So I will probably film a reaction to this movie right here. Um, Probably Friday. Um, but yeah, I mean, overall, I give it 6 out of. I mean, it looks good. I give the trailer. I mean, if they don't show everything, if the trailer is like just a trailer, I give the trailer. I mean, I wanted to see it whenever I first seen it. I mean, probably 6 out of 10. If it's gonna be one of those where the trailer is the entire movie, I'm gonna bump it down to like a 4. But I don't know. This is only a 2 minute long trailer, so I don't think it'll be that much of the movie. Like I said, you don't exactly know what the plot is, besides him, like the why he's there. I mean, he's CIA, so I think that they still left a good bit to imagination. Um, but we shall see. I will get back with you guys with a review of this. That's probably gonna be the next video uploaded. I may do just another trailer scrub, random trailer scrub before then, but we will see. This is your trailer scrub guy signing off. Have a good day.